Hi, 7th grade. Welcome to your online Spanish class. So this week we were going to start on our workbooks again. And this unit is on los deportes y pasatiempos, which means sports and pastimes. And pastimes are things that you do in your spare time for fun. So let's start with lesson 1, lección 1, los deportes. ¿Qué te gusta hacer? What do you like to do? Okay, so when someone asks you this question, this is how you respond. Me gusta, and then you fill in the activity. I like to blank. Okay, let's look at some of these examples here. Andar en bici, which is I like to ride my bike. Okay, tocar el piano, play the piano. Pescar, to fish. Patinar, to skate. Or jugar al fútbol, which is to play soccer. Okay, let's look at the vocabulary. And I'll only read the Spanish because you're more than capable of reading the translation here. Okay, so jugar al, baloncesto, béisbol, fútbol, fútbol americano, golf, tenis, voleibol, andar en bicicleta, correr, esquiar, hacer snowboard, nadar, patinar. So here we see one that was a little different from that first page. So the first page said andar en bici. Okay, and BC is something that you'll hear a lot in Spanish when they're trying to make the word smaller. Okay, so andar en bici is andar en bicicleta. Okay, so for the first practicar section, it says practice saying the sports above with me gusta. Okay, and no me gusta. Phrases repeating after your teacher. Okay, so let's practice some of these and then you guys can do the second section at home. Okay, me gusta baloncesto. No me gusta baloncesto. Me gusta béisbol. No me gusta béisbol. Me gusta fútbol. No me gusta fútbol. Me gusta fútbol americano. No me gusta fútbol americano. Me gusta golf. No me gusta golf. Me gusta tenis. No me gusta tenis. Me gusta voleibol. No me gusta voleibol. Okay, so here basically all you're doing is saying I like the sport and I don't like the sport. So here's something you can play with your siblings or your mom and dad at home. Okay, it's a little game of charades. So here they would have to guess what sport it is that you like. Okay, so here it says, ¿Te gusta jugar al béisbol? Do you like to play baseball? Sí, me gusta. Yes, I do. Okay, on page 20, you're going to read each of the sports below out loud in Spanish. Okay, and then circle the one that does not belong and be ready to state why. Okay, so for this one, you don't have to write out the why, but I do want you to circle which one does not belong. Okay, for example, number 1, there are 2 sports. They use a ball, while this one does not. So this one would be the one that does not belong, biking. Okay, on page 21, ¿Qué necesitas? Okay, this means what do you need? Okay, so ¿qué necesitas in order to play the following activities? Follow the example given to complete the sentences. So here's your example, your ejemplo. Para jugar al fútbol, necesito un balón. To play soccer, I need a ball. Okay, so you see here, it's kind of hard to see in this copy, but there's a baseball right here. So you have two different balls with two different names, and here's the difference. So balón is something that needs air pumped into it. Okay, so it would be like a soccer ball, basketball, volleyball. And then you have una pelota, which is one that does not require air. So like a baseball, a tennis ball, a golf ball. Okay, these would be pelota. So that's how I want you to use these words according to their sport. Okay, so here you would say para, for. Then you would say jugar al, which is to play at, and then the sport. Okay, necesito, I need a blank. Okay, so what instrument do you need to play that sport? And here, this picture is kind of hard to see too. This one is swimming. So here is not to play swimming. It's just for swimming, I need blank. Okay, on page 22, we have un crucigrama, which means crossword puzzle. Okay, and this crucigrama is on deportes. So you're going to write the Spanish words for each of the English sports given. Okay, so for example, number 2 across, horizontales. Number 2 is to skate, which is patinar. So you will find number 2 across and write patinar. Okay, and all these vocabulary words are up, I think, on page 19. And then here are some of the things that you would need. I'm sorry, not necessarily. I just saw helmet here. So let me see. I want to make sure that that word is on here. Yes. So helmet you see here is un casco. Okay, so that's one of the items you need to play. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, just feel free to reach out to me on the Google Classroom or send me an email, however you find more comfortable. Make sure that you are submitting your pictures for each one of these pages so that it can be graded. Okay, so if you have any questions or have trouble uploading anything, just let me know and I will be happy to help you. Hope you guys are staying safe and I'll see you guys soon. Hasta luego.